Hey, happy Friday, my friends. How the heck are you all doing today? Hello, hello. Oh, Coleman was first today. Congrats, Coleman. GG's. Good morning to you. Hiya. Hello, Blue. Good morning. Good morning, Scarabite. Good morning, Peachy. Hello, hello. And welcome in, Rakoob. Welcome in. Saw you chatting in Spooky Stream last night. Welcome in, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Just happened. I saw your messages. I was getting some coffee brewed right here. It actually turned out really well. It's like the perfect amount. I wasn't sure how that was going to work. In fact, it seemed like the coffee maybe made a little. The coffee pod made a little more than I was expecting, but. Friend, should I make a hot bevy? You should. Yeah. Good morning, Jezriah. Definitely not late. Fixing problems at work already. Life of IT. Moose is not even on the screen yet. You're not late. Definitely, yeah. Have you tried turning your problems off and on again? Peachy, can I ask, if you can turn your problems off, are you really going to turn them back on? It's not me who has to do the restart. It's the users. Good morning, Ursa. Here comes a handsome man. What, did you just walk in the room, Coleman? Got all the training done yesterday. Have to do a test and 2 assessment assignments. Looking in the mirror, right? He'd be more handsome if he had glasses on. I could have worn glasses. Would you guys like a Monday glasses day next week? I'll oblige if you want me to wear some glasses on Monday next week. Garabite, how you doing? Good day, Blue, Peachy, Coleman, Jezriah, Scara, Ursa. Yes, yes, and more yes. At least they're not assassin assessment assignments. Monday glasses. All right, Monday glasses it is. They be thirsty for the glasses. I don't know what it is about the glasses, to be honest. I feel like I don't know. I don't think they do anything either way, to be honest. You know what I mean? I mean, they help me see more clearly, but I mean, for my looks, I don't think that they enhance or decrease. But if people like them, they like them, and I'll wear them. Ams, a useless fact for you. Good morning, Ams. Here you go. Friends love you. You're the best. No, you. No, you. Ams, your useless fact of the day. A pig always sleeps on its side. A pig always sleeps on its side. I might be part pig then. I always sleep on my side as well. I mean, I sometimes will roll over on my back, but not super often, you know. Not super often. Same pig, same. We sent for you in glasses too. This music goes pretty hard, doesn't it? Kind of gets me ready for a Friday, you know? What a morning getting told you're like a pig. Me? or just the book telling us in general. If you always sleep on your side, then you sleep like a pig. Music has Friday vibes. I think so. Sure, you've seen me in my gamer TM glasses before. I'm a manatee sleeper. I sleep on my belly. Do you really? I sometimes do that if I'm cold, but not super often. I feel like the angle in which my neck ends up being because of the pillow, I can't stay there. Not for too long, at least. We sent for Coleman with or without glasses. That's also fact, yeah. OMG, me too. Omina, hello. Good afternoon, Omina. How are you doing today? No, can't say I have. I'm sure you've seen me in my gamer glasses before. Side sleeper, but sometimes I sleep on my back. I've been having it's been very minor lately, but I've been having some like lower back pains, tightness, whatever you want to call it. And so I've been trying to do, I do feel more comfortable sometimes laying on my back with that. But other than that, everything else feels less comfortable on my back. And the daily convo. Digging my comp side open so that I can install another hard drive. An additional hard drive or a replacement hard drive? Just one card. These are kind of thick cards, but this one especially feels like a two-parter, but it's not. All right. All right, well, here's an interesting question. I think I feel like... You know what? Maybe it's not as easy of a question as I would have thought. Take this pick. All right. The question today is, would you rather age forward or backwards from this point? Would you rather age forward or backwards from this point? And that's kind of tough to think about, honestly. In either way, at the end of your life, you're going to have to be pretty dependent on somebody else. Backwards? See, that's what I thought. Most people would say backwards. I think I'm going to say forwards. I think I'm going to say forwards. Because I don't want to be a baby again. I certainly don't want to be a baby again. And not only that, but it was fun not having any responsibilities when I was a kid. I also was broke as a joke. You know what I mean? I couldn't afford anything. Fully reliant on my parents for pretty much the first 18 years of my life. So, forwards as well. Yeah, I think forwards. Are we going that far back? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Would you rather age forward or backwards from this point? I mean, I think you have to think about becoming a baby at the end of your life, Benjamin Button style. I think that's how it works. And then not only that, but, you know, I think about my current age. I would only get 32 more years to live. Now, I might have less than that, obviously. Certainly a time where I could have less. I guess one blessing of it is you would know when you would know when your time is coming. Like, you would know the day, for that matter. But, hello there. Hey, Amnaf, welcome back in. It's been a while. How have you been? And hello there, True Celt. It'd be interesting to, I mean, you would know exactly the day. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go with forwards. I don't think I would want to know the exact day, you know? So the question we just pulled out of the daily convo box was, would you rather age forward or backwards from this point? Yeah. And I thought everybody was going to say backwards, and then I thought a little bit more about it, and I'm like, well, maybe not. Would you rather age forward? Not firewood. Forward or backwards from this point? Posted. Gosh, my phone keeps not... My keyboard is sucky lately. I have to change this again. It had another mistype in there. Would you rather age forward, it backwards? No, I said or. It has been bad lately. Anyway. You kind of become a baby again. Adult diapers, people helping to feed you. It's true. But you do at least... that's the thing, too. I wonder... I mean... I feel like we'd have to go with your mind being in the same place as well, right? You'd have all of the memories, but babies have undeveloped brains, and so they don't really remember a lot. That's the thing, too. If I age backwards, would I just start undeveloping as a fetus? No, thank you. Would not like to be uncreated? That sounds horrible. Yeah, I don't know. At the end? I am finger swiping, yeah. Although... why did you have to clarify finger swiping? I mean, you saw me using my phone, right? I wasn't using any other part of my body to swipe. My molecules just start getting pulled apart, right? Yeah, I don't know. It's an interesting thought, though, isn't it? Some thought-provoking stuff. But yeah, I'm going to say forward. What other kind of swiping would you be doing on camera for free? Exactly. So why do you have to specify finger swiping? Do other body parts work? I've never tried. This is the AM, not the PM. Stop making us think about the other opinion. I didn't do anything. Look, Peachy's the one saying it. And I'm like, wait a minute. Why does that sound so weird? Oh, it sounds weird because she could have just said swiping. Are you swipe texting? Yes, I am. Why are you picking fights with me? I'm not. Man, this is a thick layer of foam. Woo. I can taste the Belgian cookie though here. Went back with the Belgian cookie syrup today. Oh yeah, I taste it all right. Well, I gotta be finger swiping, Peachy. I'm just saying. Listen, I'm just saying. And I think we all understand. My thought is that the word finger was not like in that sentence by mistake. I'll be more likely to agree with whatever you say if you wore the glasses. Jeez. Start with my nose while I was dyeing my hair. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure I've used my nose before. I don't think I've ever tried using a foot or anything else though. So maybe, well, a knuckle. I've used a knuckle before because I've had like something on my fingers. So especially if I like banana. All right. If you eat a banana and you peel a banana, the freaking residue from the peel, if you get that on your screen, it's so annoying. So, so yeah, sometimes if I've eaten a banana, I'll use like the knuckle for my pinky instead. Not the toe swipe. I've never tried using my feet on my phone. Here is not Voldemort confirmed. He can never swipe with his nose. True though. It's true. Oh, well, friends, should we test out Cyberpunk and see if we can play today? Cyberpunk was giving us issues, did a bunch of different things to try to fix it. Uninstalling, reinstalling, uninstalling, reinstalling GOG Galaxy, which is the platform that it comes from. I tried different, I restarted my computer. I tried different, graphical settings to make it super potato-y. And none of it was working. I continued searching though. And sure enough, found this forum on the GOG site that basically said, yeah, my game crashes anytime I use key bindings on my thumb mouse buttons. Which mine are right here. I use them. I use like a dash and then a special ability down here. Sure enough, I remove those keybinds. Game launches right up. Unreal. I've never heard of key bindings breaking a game, like entirely crashing it to where you can't even load in. Went through all that trouble, and it was key bindings. So obnoxious. Get your keyboard delivered today? You got a new keyboard? Listen, that hits a little close to home for me. I have a very flat nose. But you're like sexy with a flat nose. Would you rather have the opposite? That is true. The opposite would be just a giant nose, you know? Yeah, my laptop keyboard is awful. So I think I saw a message from you about like some sort of soft keycap ASMR, and I'm like, I have no idea what Peachy's even asking for here. Did you find what you were looking for? And what does that mean either? What is a soft keycap ASMR keyboard? Good morning, Woodsy. How are you doing? Hello, hello. Let's click. Try to launch this game. It should work fine, right? It works great in my tests, which means it'll work just the same on stream. Nothing ever goes differently than your tests. Did you find the droid, what you were looking for? I did. I did. Doing right. How about yourself? Doing pretty solid, Woodsy. Friend sent me a link to hers. The keystrokes are like butter, not clicky at all. You don't like any sort of clicking. Ah, interesting. Interesting, interesting. So basically like an optical keyboard is my guess. Okay. Oh. Intenso. Belgium. It's more mild flavored than the others, but good. Huh? Not a buzz. I had clicky before and it was annoying. Really? Hi, Mrs. We love you. Mrs. Dang it. Listen, we all know we're here for a glimpse of the Mrs. Mrs. Face reveal. She's revealed her face before. She just doesn't prefer to be on stream in the morning. Old school. Peachy's keyboard is turning me on. Good morning, Clumsy. How are you doing? Husband Mersa. Have a super loud Mech keyboard and I hate it too. Oh man, I love blue switch keyboards. I really do. I really do. Okay, what was I trying to do? Oh, right. Okay, we might actually end up killing the game real fast. The game is currently launched, but I am missing a few things. So give me 1 second here. Why did this not? I don't know how I could have possibly misclicked that. All right. One sec. What decision was to uninstall Cyberpunk 2077, burn the house down? Oh man. Nidalicious, how are you doing? This is we're not gonna burn the house down, but I kind of wanted to at one point, if I'm being honest. Let's see, where is this? This is here? Find where I installed the game at. There it is. Okay. Bin x64 Cyberpunk. There we go. All right. Shoot. Are my that might be okay. Okay. I think we're probably fine. I was reinstalling Reshade on Cyberpunk. I had some shaders set up that I really liked. And since I uninstalled and reinstalled the game in like a different directory before I put it back in the correct directory, it seems to have just lost its installation. So I did that real quick. All right, let's see if we can see the Reshade on here now. Give me a link to the one I ordered if you're that invested in knowing. Oh, I'm not, to be honest, Peachy. I was just curious what you meant about the soft keys ASMR. That's really all I meant. I'm not in the market for another keyboard. I'm quite pleased with the one I have. Is that a Spider-Man shirt? It is. Sure is. Kelter sends 54 Fahrenheit and cloudy. Hello, Koro. Hello. Who equals Koro? Oops. Who? Let's see. Is this? Press home to start. Okay, so I have to hit. Yeah, skip the tutorial. I've already used it before. Shoot! I think I did lose. Yeah, I lost my Cyberpunk preset. Freaking A. It probably stores it. Well, that's why. It stores it in the... That is why. Okay. Well... I think I definitely had that I had... Dude, I don't remember what all I had. Spooky, hello! No thanks to Peach, I'm not interested in anything involving you. Leave me alone. Loot's probably... What? That is not at all what I said, Peachy. You're like, I can DM you my keyboard if you want. I'm like, well, I'm not really interested in buying another keyboard. Peachy, you DM me anytime you want, all right? How's that? Mom is coming to visit this weekend, so she, Doc, her mother-in-law are going to the Gothenburg horse show tomorrow, and Doctor only knows she and I are doing something tomorrow. My mom is coming, nothing else, and it's driving her mad. I'm having way too much fun with that. Suspicious that Cora and Spooky arrive at the same time. Is that suspicious? Is that actually suspicious? I mean, I did tell you one time you should leave America before, Peachy. You should go somewhere else. But that was just, you know, for your own benefit, not for mine. All right. Well, this is obnoxious. I wish I had thought to check this before. Some nice loud tunes. They were very loud. Yeah, the menu is always super loud in Cyberpunk. Okay. Something I ignore for a second. I'm trying to find, I made a video forever ago. It is about running Cyberpunk on my old 1660 Ti, which was awesome. Yeah, there it is. All right. I had my reshader settings. I shared those in that video. And yeah, I just want to find those again. I'm pretty sure I had him in there. What is this song? I Dig It? I don't know. I have no clue. Peachy's got a free pass to Luke's DM. Okay, we were using... Okay. Ooh, I don't know if I have... I don't know how many of those I share the actual settings with, though. All right, well, it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. It was... All right, we'll get this set up super quick, friends. Sorry, this was obnoxious. I didn't know that I lost my reshade profile. And I preferred the way the game looked this way. I'd be a little tired this morning, TGIF. Add volume vibes. It really is, though, honestly. Or wait, Scarabite, were you talking about the game tune that was playing, the really loud one? Or are you talking about the one right now? Because that one I can tell you. That one is just called, I'm pretty sure it's just called V. It's part of the Cyberpunk 2077's official like soundtrack. All right, AMD, HDR, Luma Sharpen, and DPX. I probably didn't change many of those settings, but we'll figure it out. It'll be fine. This is how Cyberpunk has kind of been for us lately. Is like, let's just you know, figure out some settings together. The loud one, yeah, that I'm pretty sure that's called V. The soundtrack, the sound title is called V, and it's a part of the Cyberpunk official like soundtrack. All right, I'm gonna bring you guys in here. We'll turn down the audio just a bit so it's not blowing out any eardrums, hopefully. All right.
Good morning, Night City! Yesterday...
Peachy, get out of the country. Oh, and don't forget to come back. All right. That should hopefully be a little less loud now. It'll probably still get pretty loud. Hey, look, we have Phantom Liberty. Check it out. Check it out. We have Phantom Liberty. I guess I'm kind of blocking it for you, but anyway. If I click home. Okay, we had adaptive sharpening, HDR, Luma sharpen. Is that one not around? Maybe I just went with those eventually. There was a point where I did change them. And then DPX. Some of these are maybe a little bit strong. So, oh, this is, I wasn't sure if this would capture for you guys or not. It seems like it is. Okay. Fake HDR is, oh. Fake HDR is 1.8. DPX. HDR. Okay. Change the fake HDR just a little bit too. All right. Could be good. So, and then can I change the settings without? Yeah. Effect toggle key. I think I was doing the insert. All right. Okay, so this is what it looks like. This is normal, and this is with the reshade. So this is normal. This is reshade. So you can see it kind of makes like lighting pop a little bit more. Like makes that bright light more blinding. That's the kind of thing that I like here. So. Crystal, hello. Yeah, mouse keybinds. Freaking mouse keybinds. We're going to load up. We've got the Peralez crew here. Don't forget to chill on the loading screen and listen to Johnny. Is it this one here?
Hey, you. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You connect to the net, right?
Is it this one, Delicious? Because I tried the other two and never saw anything. But maybe it was supposed to be this one. You do weekly Taco Tuesdays? I'll come visit next week. Oh, Taco Tuesday sounds great. Yeah, so the weird thing about it, Crystal, anybody else curious about these mouse keybinds? You can... might be a... Oh, no, this one isn't PL. I had this one before PL. But yeah, so the mouse keybinds, if you load your game with key bindings on, like, custom keybinds on your mouse, the game will crash. So I'm about to set my keybinds, and then we'll play, and it'll be fine, but I'm gonna have to set them back to default before I quit the game. It's very silly. There it is.
Never sleeps.
He just said something, but... That was short. Yeah, Netwatch never sleeps. All right. All right, we're here in the game. Check it out. Yeah, let's check this out again too. So this is standard. This is just the game, and then this is with reshade. So like I said, I think it just adds a little bit of color, a little bit, makes it look a little bit more realistic. So I think it's worth it. It's very light on the system too. So comments more on the lady ranting about her microwave burrito. Oh really? Sounds to me like they need to fix that ASAP. Oh, they really do. Wait, YouTube YT people tacos? People tacos? All right. So if we go here to the key bindings and we scroll down to, it was dash. Dodge and dash is on left control. If I put it here on mouse 5 and then we go, let's see, what is it to? I think it's this melee, let's see, cyberware systems, combat gadget, consumable. There, that's what I had before. So I'll click apply on that. The game should work fine, I think. Seems fine. But yeah, if I try to load in back with these settings as they are, Crash City, baby. It is super weird. What mod is that menu? I seem to have lost it. I'm not running any mods, actually. This is only, the only thing I have additional installed is Phantom Liberty. That's it. Jefferson, my boy.
So, any thoughts?
Yeah.
Did you see
what
anything
about?
suspicious? Anything at all? Or are we paranoid?
Oh, no, I did see something suspicious. You're right. Too early to tell.
Rather not jump to any conclusions. There's not much to go on. Still too early to say.
Sure, sure. Any questions at this point?
Oh, Reshade. Yeah, Reshade is, gotcha. Reshade is not a game mod. It is a, it's a program that adds some post-processing to your, to what you're seeing. So yeah, it can be installed in a lot of different games. Now, let's see. What's the Red Queen's Race?
Red Queen's Race. What is it?
Got me. Never heard of it. Sorry.
Do we believe him?
Who's Holt?
Captain
Ryan's
Raymond Holt?
deputy. And his bulldog, so to speak. Running in Ryan's place now.
I can't understand why this game has something about it I can't wrap my head around, which is frustrating. All the D&D and other stat-based games I've played, and yet I can't figure out what's bothering me about this one.
Is everything all right?
It's something you don't like about it? What's the conference about?
The conference. Why was it held?
For no particular reason. Ryan liked the sound of his voice and seeing himself on TV. Yeah, that sort of thing. As far as I recall, the drop in Night City's violent crime rate was the excuse for this one. Ryan came out to tout it.
Sorry, drop.
Ryan reclassified Pacifica an independent district. Stats for that part of town stopped counting.
Pacifica is rough as heck.
Clever. Cop who saved Ryan. Know anything about him?
Detective River Ward. Good guy. We worked a few cases together. You want to talk to him? I'll put you in touch.
Mayor's Hustle. The NCPD.
No. All handpicked by Holt. And on a corpse payroll. But there are ex-cops among them.
Have you ever played tabletop Cyberpunk? That's a good question, Kelt.
Anyone else besides Ryan's detail have access to the terminal?
Look at her shoes.
NCPD. That's it.
How does her foot not fall out?
Sheesh, Ward had great timing. Either has crazy good luck or had a source. Got good info. I'm gonna need some of each.
Well said.
Sending you his deeds. If you need anything else, let us know. We'll help.
Is this the same? Oh, it doesn't let me go in there. I can ride out of here with him, though, so that's pretty cool. I think I did this before, way back when, and, oh, God.
V, can you hear me?
Unknown caller.
Loud and clear. Whoever you are.
Good, it worked. My name is Somi. Just call me Songbird, though. I know who you are. Know your situation, your problem. And I can save your life.
Is this Phantom Liberty? Welcome to Phantom Liberty. Okay.
Very funny. This is a prank. Not in the mood, if so.
It's anything but. You must have questions, and I'll answer them in due course, shortly. But first, I need you to get to that swollen appendix of Night City called Dogtown.
Dogtown?
No man's zone where you shoot first, ask questions later? That Dogtown?
What? The chance to live to a ripe old age not reason enough to go?
Either fine or nah. No, it's not liking it. I love everything about it. It's just hard for me to understand a lot of it. Feel lost trying to
Are
learn
you
things.
there?
Kind of struggle with the shooter RPG subgenre because I feel like enemies have a tendency to get spongy. Takes me out of it sometimes. I have an easier time parsing an enemy, taking more hits if I'm using a sword. That's a good point.
Fine. No clue what I'm stepping into, but no risk, no reward.
Thank you. I appreciate this.
Wait, why are you
truly.
thanking me?
Dogtown's main gate. Be there as soon as you can. I'll make contact again then.
So I saw something on the wall.
This
Yeah.
is one elaborate haze. Or a fucking lifeline.
There's something about Jackie Wells here on the wall. Until this game was talked about, I had no clue a TTRPG of this existed. Killtree is very much like the TTRPG. I played it in the 90s. Man, I would like to play some of these tabletop games. Obviously, D&D, Cyberpunk, Vampire the Masquerade. Would love to play some of them. Who are these people? Why are they yellow? Oh, they're Valentinos? Are they going to get mad at me for coming and joining their party? No, they seem chill. Seem chill. All right. Go to the Dogtown border. I only did initial missions of Phantom Liberty, but they're good. Jackie Wells is an avocado. Where's Koro? I don't know what it means. All right. What should I do? Let's look at our journal. So Elizabeth Perales. Ah, right. Those were these ones
Hello
here.
there.
Hello there, Steph. Jello there. How you doing, Steph? You like that car, Coleman? You want me to steal it? I'll steal it for you. Takimura.
The parade will soon start.
Oh, we got to do
I
that.
will wait where we met before.
By the stalls. Just stay out of trouble, okay?
That's what we're going to be doing. I'll steal this for you if you want, Coleman. I just have to kill 4 people and then avoid all the police. Let's see. Can I do that? Well, let me enter the car. Oh. Okay. No, I didn't even steal it. They wanted me to have it. It's pretty cool. Very nice of the Valentinos. Very, very poggers of them to just let me have their car. No fight whatsoever. Is play it safe is the one we need, right? Play it safe. Yes. Yes. That's where we're headed. Or, you know, just drive away in the car. Yeah, just drive away. I was like, so anyway, I started blasting. Who would have thought? I didn't know. Excuse me? Is it? Z is honk. I knew there was a honk button. Holy crap. This is some serious headbanger music here. Not so bad. And you? Not so bad. Whoa. Very bright. Actually, wait a minute. Is this? No, this is a Valentino car. It says Padre. It does say Padre on the back. I think Maelstrom has some cars like this too, but they would have like some pretty gross looking skulls on it. Not that skulls are gross, but the ones that they would use would be very cybernetic-y. Excuse me, I'm driving here. I'll tell you. Yeah, that light, so that like super bright fog isn't even from reshade. That's just really, interesting. All right, we're already here. Jello there is peak Midwest dad vibes. It is, yeah, that really is. For some reason, I can understand D&D just fine, but I try to figure out the skill tree here and what exactly. It's hard to drive without looking at the screen. I get the feeling I'm trying to read an alien language. Huh. Okay. How long have you been playing for? How long have you been playing it for, Crystal? I think maybe it's just a matter of time. Maybe just a little more time in the game and you'll get the hang of it. Some of it is, I think, maybe just the terminology. Like, I don't understand, what's the word here? They've got, oh, why am I so jumbly? There we go. I always forget the word for it. Mitigation. I'm like, they use the word mitigation all the time. I'm like, yeah, I don't freaking know what that means, but sounds good. I'll do it, you know? Oh, I thought that floating goldfish that we drove by was us arriving. It turns out it wasn't. Somewhere else entirely. I thought I remembered. This is the last main mission I did in my very first ever game. And I felt like there was a goldfish in the parade. Also, I don't know how to change the radio. I'm sorry. There are some really good radio stations in this game. I don't know how to do. Maybe I should look it up. Oh wait, it's R, isn't it? There it is. All right. Did I just stop in the middle of the road? I did. Okay. Also, you can change the volume. That's nice. I don't remember which one I really liked. Pacific Dreams, maybe? Was that good? Find out. Oh, no, it did pause the game. Okay. Tommy, welcome back in. Good morning. Good morning. I literally just started this playthrough on my stream. Just hopped in. What are we checking out? Oh, we're doing some trying to catch up with Takimura today. Have you met Takimura? That if you just started it though, you may or may not be there just yet. Oh yeah, I'm liking this tune. But unfortunately, it is time for me to get out of this borrowed car. Try not to get hit by traffic. Go! Wait, where is this coming from? Welcome in, Fick. Big bulky car. If it was pink and convertible, statement would be Elvis is back, bees. Elvis is back, benches. Welcome in. You're not wrong, though. I'm not. I'm only 2 hours in. Gotcha. Okay. Well, then a heads up for you, Tommy. Of course, I love having you here, my friend. This is a main story mission. I don't know how far into the game we are. We're not super close to the end, so they're not like super big spoilers here. But it is a main mission I'm working on right now. Just want to give you a little heads up. Well, Smell-O-Vision was Futurama. Was that in Wonka too? I like the look of the extra tires, but buying tires would be so expensive. Oh yeah, way too expensive. You know the daily chat about inventions making you a million doll hairs? I was talking to my grandma about the future the other day, and I said I reckon when I'm old we'll have some sort of smell-o-vision like in Willy Wonka. Wasn't there something else in Batman Forever as well? The one where Jim Carrey's the Riddler? Wasn't there some sort of like weird smell-o-vision thing then too? Because isn't that how they kind of like knocked everybody out? All right, a little save here. I'm secretly a 40-year-old from Ohio. Call me Clint. Oh, man. When I lived in Ohio, I knew a guy named Clint.
Space, please.
He's a bartender at TGI Fridays. Did your Clint move across the pond? Lost contact with him after I moved, so maybe. Had a photo of me and Clint from Ohio. Actually went to TGI's for my 18th. He made my first legal cocktail. Wow.
V, just in time.
Wait, I am? You look great, Goro. Wait, for real, he does. But, don't jump, there's always hope. That's my coolness factor talking there.
Hey, Goro. Wow, You look like a million Eddies.
Man, poor Eddie.
Is that so? That is not how
Oh,
I feel.
excuse me.
I
You shoving
ate
me
what
here?
you
Yeah,
call
that person just shoved me.
Ascatburr.
Uh-huh. And what'd you think? Tasty?
Ask the people below.
Oh, he puked on
Parade
him.
will soon begin. I adjusted the data from Okada-san. I advise you to
We
examine
are
it
very
yourself.
close. Should we just go ahead and, you know, kiss? Not worried about spoilers. Let's run it. All right, sounds good. Outrunning the streets with Jackie.
There's no time
Just got
to
caught
waste,
trying to
B.
rob the car. Nice. Tried a while back when it first released. Haven't tried it since. Mind you, I know a ton of updates have happened. That's why I haven't touched it, along with just having a ton of other games to play. Skill tree upgrading and terms used that throw me off. Unlike anything else I've ever played. Friend tried to equate it to Fallout with a different skin, but Fallout doesn't make me feel lost upgrading things. That's fair.
B,
Yeah, I think it's because it's based on tabletop. I think, to Kelt's point, that's...
to begin with, the malware works. Truly, much better than I anticipated. Our eyes and ears are in the guard room. I observed the CCTV and I know where the sniper positions are. They are a trio. You must make each harmless before they do the same to
Okay.
me.
Gotta take out
There
some
are
snipers,
many ways
baby.
to reach them.
Hitman
The
Agent
first is
47
nearby.
style.
He should not be a problem. The second is worse. You will have to climb. As for the third, he hides on the footbridge over the street. We are here. Hanako-sama's platform will stop here, close to the emergency exit we will use when all is done. From these points, you will have a clear view of the parade, but the snipers will see things even better. If they notice you, bang, no more thief. If this sounds dangerous, consider that I must leap to the float, enter through a window and meet Hanako-sama face to face. The last is what I fear the most. Is all this clear? Are you ready?
He's like, if you think you're in danger, then just listen to this. I'm in danger. Won't lie, I haven't seen Batman Forever. You haven't? Riddle me this, Batman. Crack Geodes open for an affordable price. Wish I could look as good as that, Clint. You're far better. Yeah, definitely.
There's no time to waste, B.
Go hunt that lady down and teach her what shoving is by shoving my katana through her freaking face. Is that what you mean? Any backup plan?
Wait, if things go to shit, we got a backup
I
plan.
bet we don't.
What do you think? I am accused of betraying Arasaka. Soon I will try to confront the sister of the CEO in person. There are no backup plans. This one must work.
Okay. You ready to face Oda again?
I'm ready. Question is, are you?
I
was
formed
overly
this plan,
aggressive,
did
was
I
it?
not?
All the while ignoring one crucial
Yeah, Clint from
element.
Stardew.
Your friend, Oda.
Oda is a man of honor. He would not dare raise his hand against me.
You sure about
Maybe.
that?
But you're gonna be dropping in on Hanako by
You sure about
surprise.
Ah, you have a point. Instinct and reflexes win out at the moments like this.
So,
So I can only hope that I am still faster than he is.
All right.
stay safe, Goro.
I'm pretty sure. So we met Oda, and I'm pretty sure Oda said he would kill us if he saw us again. I'm pretty sure. Oh. Oh my. See, there were fish in it. I knew it.
I am in position. The floats have started to move. Remember to be careful or you will face Arasaka drones. I also spotted the netrunner in an Arasaka uniform. She is somewhere, hidden.
Okay, good to go.
A net runner?
Then let us begin.
Trailer
We must
shot.
reach old snipers before
Goro's
Hanako-sama's
jacket's pretty
float
awesome.
appears.
Okay. Reach the first sniper. Can I can't walk through these crowds. I was hoping I could kind of shove them out of the way.
Hey, what's going on? Why did
Well,
you
actually,
yell at me?
Hitman style. They do that. You can do that in Hitman. All right, I'm gonna do a save. Yeah, this mission is so freaking pretty. So pretty.
Saburo Arasaka, the poor chap. World's most powerful turned into a commercial hack.
Surprised.
I don't know how this is going to look in on Twitch. For me, it looks pretty great. I could see this on Twitch not looking amazing because the bit rates are so low. So I apologize if it's looking kind of blocky and grainy. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about that. It
shouldn't even be out here.
Twitch just has a very low bit rate limit. Currently testing 111 mods doing many things on Cyberpunk.
You are close. He's almost in front of you.
Holy cow.
He's watching the crowd, not his back.
Oh no, what hit him?
We made it up here. Neutralize the snipers. There's a shard here. Easy beef. Yeah, we can't leave that behind. Mark and Kim's archived conversation. Mark, how'd you find these subcontractors? About to freaking lose it. Everything's done half-butted and behind schedule. Sad face. Don't send me any freaking sad faces. Just fire them. I want to. Believe me, I do. But I don't decide who we hire and fire. There are people, not nice people, who say who gets the contract. Believe me, we don't want to piss them off. I had no idea. I'll explain everything to you, just not here. Okay, see you. All right. There's also this. Twitch bitrate should be at least 10K, if not 25K. Yeah, fortunately, we're just all the way down at 6K, right? Got to run to work, friends. Everyone take it easy. Have a great Friday/weekend. Woodsy, you as well. Enjoy your weekend, my friend. Hope to see you in the mines this weekend, possibly. Got to get my diamonds. Got to get my diamonds. Oh. Data mine V2 and 3 are the same. BD, 1C, BD, BD. If we could find that, that'd be great. BD, 1C, BD, BD. Yeah, it's perfect right here. All 3, baby. All right. C4E2. Oh, was that 200 from my pack? I guess it was. Yeah, that was something I noticed, is it really never... oh, there's a tripwire there. A trip laser. Ooh, I can't disarm it? Okay. Okay, hang on. Can I kill him in one hit with my silenced pistol? I was gonna use my katana, but...
Goro took out the one closer.
Now you must leap to the balcony by the green arrow and take the elevator.
That seems silly,
Take the
though.
footbridge at the top to cross the street.
I should have just jumped over the tripwire. I didn't know if I'd make any sound doing that. Yeah, I don't have double jump anymore. I did. I traded it out for the one that boosts my movement speed. Or my sprint speed. I'm still crouched. Maybe I can... I can't climb up there, can I? Oh, wait, I can over here. Now you're paying for it? Yeah. I honestly, like, double jump is kind of OP. Wait. Am I moving or... Oh, those are moving. Gosh, that is so confusing. I can jump those tripwires, though. And it seems like I'm still silent. I guess we'll find out. All right. Heard there's a triple jump for real?
Yourself. Hush up. You crazy? They killed Tom and didn't even bother releasing his body. And there ain't no compensation without no body.
Shinshoku? Shinshoku.
Fucking thieves. That's
This
what
seems
they
like...
are.
Is he wearing a... What is he wearing on his head? Is it a hat or is it some sort of cyberware? I don't know what that is. Be able to give it another shot today. The world does heavily intrigue me. Oh, it's honestly... So here's how I feel about Cyberpunk. Both, yeah. Okay, I need to go to... there's two options here. Let's go to balcony. Wait, am I at market? I'm at 19 right now. It's telling me to go down. Is that actually going to work? I don't have a choice. Let's try 20.
This is important.
Had some wear but a traditional hat on top. Gotcha, okay.
I am linking you in. We both can listen.
Again, security is substandard. It meets none of our norms. Hanako-sama should not be here. You questioning Yorinobu's orders?
Oda's on to us.
Do your damn job. Understood.
Not necessarily us, but just
Over
people.
and out.
All right, so...
It is just as we expected. Oda is here.
That's
I
kind of...
will contact you with any news.
All right, sorry. I was trying not to talk over them. Yeah, so Cyberpunk, this is how I feel about Cyberpunk. I played it back on release in 2020. Oh, there was a duct over here I maybe could have walked on. I played it back in 2020 on release, and it had some issues for sure. Like, no doubt it had some issues. But overall, I think the game was fun. And as you said, the world itself was very cool. I took a break from it for a really long time because there were a lot of people. I was looking at Twitter. Twitter was actually a place worth being on back then. I was on Twitter, and a lot of people were saying like, "Oh, this game is great." Like Co Carnage said this, I think, at one point. He said, "I'm having a blast playing Cyberpunk." He's actually in the game. And he's like, "I'm having a blast playing Cyberpunk, but there are a good number of bugs. I just kind of would like to put it on pause and see when they have a chance to clean up some of the bugs." So I came back, or I decided to do the same as other people. Yeah, I feel like this is not what I'm supposed to be doing.
I know that borged out ogre.
Oh, wait.
Adam fucking Smasher.
Wait, where?
Guy who killed you, right?
Guy, motherfucker's barely human.
Where was he at?
But hey, know what? I'm glad he's here.
You're glad?
Seeing as I woke up in a world without any Saburo, I'll have to be satisfied with Smasher.
You gotta be satisfied. You got fuck all to lose.
All right, fine, your finger on the fucking trigger, I guess.
I feel like if it was released right now, all fixed and everybody forgot about the past, it'd be a huge game. I think so too. Questionable? Wait, which part's questionable? Co played a second time. He said he would come back after another 5,000 fixes. Yeah, it definitely had its issues, but like for me, I wasn't having enough of a problem to stop playing. It's just somebody had said something and it resonated with me.
You can climb up.
All right, I'm going to pause so I can actually finish this dang thought. So somebody said basically you can only appreciate the game for the first time once. And so they basically said like, you know, you should consider putting your playthrough on pause until some of these are fixed, because then you'll have the best possible first experience with the game. Which I definitely understand, but at the same time, my game wasn't messed up enough to stop playing in the first place. You know, I had some bugs that were pretty funny. But the game in all was like really fun to me.
All the factions have peeps on the ground.
That's a drone.
No, don't think so. It is Arasaka, you know.
Twitter ever being good? All right, well, fair enough. It was good for me. How's that? There was a good period of time there where Twitter was actually like, was pretty solid.
Don't look too stable. Sure Takamura didn't plan a little whoopsie-daisy for you?
I'm not sure, but I don't think he would do that. Yeah, there was a time when my Twitter timeline was actually like things I was interested in.
Almost fell.
Oh, I did?
Carefully. You must not draw attention.
Can I walk across here? Just
Told
do a
you
save.
so.
Silence is not golden.
All right. Well, that was fine.
It is the sound of a flame extinguished.
Got a shard here. Air ducts. That's probably another message where people are... Hey, just got word that something reeks on level 3C. Can someone go check it out? Maybe something crawled in the air ducts and died. Let me know when it's taken care of. Thanks, Kim. All right, so there is a... Is this the air duct? No? Maybe I can get into the air ducts? Was a dumpster fire? Is a crush your soul hellscape now? There's always room for disprovement. Yeah, my Twitter timeline was... I saw tons of stuff from the accounts I actually followed. And then the ones that, like... I'm trying to think of maybe the ratio. I'd say, like... Probably 9-to-1. I saw tweets of things that... of accounts that I followed myself. And then beyond that, the one portion of that, I would see relevant tweets to things that I was already following and liking. And it was great. And some of it was like, I'd see something pretty funny and...
You will have to get down somehow. Just be careful.
I don't know. It was...
Yes,
it was good
so.
for me, at least.
Don't rush. I need you alive, not the corpse below.
Like, Twitter could be very educational. People sharing, like, valuable advice and things like that. And I would see stuff like that. And I also followed my favorite sports team. So I'd see my favorite sports teams in like some related content that fans of those teams would tweet. But now it's just like, it's awful. It's none of that stuff. All right, I'm gonna go this way. Let's see. Maybe it could go that way. Oh, that bot was already spotting me. How was it? I don't understand how it spotted me like that. I mean, I get how it spotted me at the end, but not how it was starting to spot me. That's why I stepped away. This world is interesting, and the fact that the following it does mean something to me, or it has the following it does. Then there is Keanu. I refuse to even go any further with that, except to say it's bloody dang Keanu. Come on. Oh, shoot. My game crashed. Even loading a game with your freaking key bindings. Oh my gosh. Even loading a save when the game's already launched. All right. Well, I have to redo that. You used to be able to curate your flavor of dumpster fire. Now it is just true. It truly is just cursed sludge. Yeah. Thinking of deleting my username, but don't want to troll to take it. Yeah, I've seen like old inactive accounts that somehow are reclaimed by bots, which is pretty messed up. There was an account. Shoot, actually, that happened on Facebook. Actually, somebody I went to high school with. Their account got they were inactive for like a long time, and then it got taken over by somebody else somehow. And that part is pretty weird. I'm like, all of a sudden, I'm like, who is this person? How am I friends with them? And I look back at their super old pictures, and they hadn't even deleted them. For some reason, I don't know why they wouldn't, but they hadn't deleted them. And I'm like, oh, that's somebody I went to high school with, but that's clearly not who's running the account anymore. All right, let's go ahead and hit defaults, confirm, apply, and hit continue here. Remember the first Twitter commercials? We share our lives and updates and blogs, but what about all the moments between blog posts? When you're riding in a taxi, walking to work, resting on the couch, let people know what you're doing. That's too small for a blog. Interesting. Okay. Is at least respecting the fact that I'm behind this here. Okay, let's go this way. Yeah, and some people, I mean, a lot of people used it for that. Wait, or this is how I got over here, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so I have to drop down there. I just have to probably time it better than I did. And some people, but some people did use it that way. They used it like they used it to just talk about everything and anything that they were doing. I always forget how to put this freaking weapon away. It's not H, is it? No, H brings that up. Was it? I always have to freaking check this. Why is the holstering one? I would change it, but I'm afraid to. Let's see. Holster, please. Cycle weapon, previous weapon, next weapon. Holster, okay, you gotta hold B. B for holster. I'm doing that. Nope, just press B, not hold. Okay. Stop. Go away, bot. All right. Oh, there's a second bot. Okay. And we're down here. Oh, there's another bot.
They are for his enemies, and it is no coincidence that I utter them.
Whoa, the goldfish is kind of coming through the roof over here. Do I stay? Oh, shoot. I'm about to get got. Maybe I can stay right over here in this corner. Ooh, we might be okay, actually. Okay. Woo. We got to go over there. Oh, geez. Well. Oh, that bot is still going to be able to see me. Okay, we should be okay from that one here. Jeez, a long way down.
It was an act of violence aimed at the world of values in which we all share.
All right. Look at that giant goldfish.
The Arasaka Corporation
or koi, probably. Koi fish.
Stronger than ever before, as it did 50 years past.
This is only to get to the second sniper. What do the bots look like? They're drones. They like fly around and oh, who's that? A soldier. Uh-oh. Extra man down there. Okay, we should be able to get him though. But yeah, they're basically drones. They just fly around and they kind. I mean, they look like military drones.
And he's yours.
Huh.
Well, that didn't work. Is there a quick reload? Been playing consistently since 1.0 original release before the photosensitivity warnings, and all I played 100 hours on a 1654G i5 16 gig laptop. Eventually got 24 gig upgraded to 3060M. Used to get 15 to 25 FPS. Now I get 48 to 96. You have 700 hours in Cyberpunk. Wow. How many playthroughs is that? All right, I'll do this maybe a little slower this time. Okay.
Just a few feet.
Well, never mind. My jump did not work at all there. Did not work at all. This guy gonna turn around again? Yes. All right. What? Dude. Not see me right now. Come on. 34 and 35 playthroughs? Wow. Holy cow. Yeah, you definitely been playing this for a while then. Yeah, this is technically I'm not on a first playthrough for this. But after this, it's going to be New stuff. Never seen that I've never seen before. All right, you're gonna move again, right, dude? Right? There you go. I think I'll maybe just try to sneak in behind him this time instead of trying to kill him. There we go. Oh, another freaking tripwire, and I can't disarm that one either. Be all right. Should not be all right. What the heck? Did I jump too soon? Last time it worked. Well. One scratch playthrough and one Phantom Liberty start. Speaking of seeing things, I'm finna see myself out here and heading home. All right, Nidalicious, be safe out there. Close, close. Okay, I'm getting closer. Okay, yeah, maybe I just jumped from too far away. GG. Swordy, how you doing? This punk's gone cyber. How you doing, Sword Bear? What does that say? Call? Why would I call?
Understood, Hyper. Scanning the area.
We'll get that conversation here in just a second. We're going to go ahead and grab and kill.
What did soldiers say? Target down.
Good words to hear.
I thought I could put him in that bin right there. Your brother Spooky BB.
Staircase at the end of the room. It's the shortest route to the next sniper. He positioned himself high.
Keep you posted.
All right. That's 2 out of 3 snipers, baby. Swordy, how's your Friday looking?
Listen.
We have to announce that public safety has been compromised. She must be extracted at once. Arasaka is fully capable of protecting its principles. Ask your boss what he values more. The Arasaka image or his sister's life. The situation is in hand.
He definitely prefers Arasaka's image.
They know something. Perhaps match. We must hurry.
All right. Nicholas and Huberto? Did he come see you? Who? So he wasn't. If he was, you'd know who I mean. What's going on? Not what, who? That frickin' ninja. No idea where the frick they got him from. But I'm telling you, one look is enough to make you piss yourself. He come with a princess? Ha, looks like her head of security. He came to leave something here, some gear, like 15 minutes ago. I'm still freaking shaken. Seriously, watch out for him. You talking about Oda? Secure your soul, medical report 11. You're a winner. You've been attacked and read carefully. Okay. None of this is, real. Oh, gosh dang it. Poor my goblin. There we go. All right. Let's try this here. I'm not gonna be able to get both up. My buffer size is 4. Gosh dang. Had a lot of people looking at the games I usually play and asking why I haven't been all over this, which I can only reply, it's not for lack of liking it. My mind is just struggling with getting used to the world it's built around. Happy Friday. Mine's been solid so far. Slept in a little bit because work from home. Easy stand up. Now I'm working, aka eating some Dunkin' and just read the new One Piece chapter. Nice. Nice. My man. My man. We could do this. Let's see. Extract eddies and quick hack crafting components. Crafting specs. Is the expert data mine really worth that much more? I think I'm just going to go for the eddies. I don't really do quick hacks. Not many, at least. Alright. New hard drive safely put in its place inside computer case all by myself. Nice job, Omina. God. Did you say, was it an additional hard drive or a replacement? How was somebody seeing me? Not really sure about that. All right, I'm going to do another save so I don't trip this tripwire. Okay. Last one I jumped right on top of it somehow. Jump too far back. Steel's doing just dandy. How you? How you? I'm on the clock and definitely not playing Minecraft right now. Now I'm formatting the hard drive. I want to do the surprise motherfricker reward so bad. I'm so close. What is that? Oh, that's me reading chat. Not paying attention to my mini map. Well. Additional for backing up my digital pictures. Another backup hard drive is coming this spring. Gotcha. What size storage did you get? Also, was it you said HD? Is it an HDD or an SSD? Nicola. L in the chat. I'll pay more attention this time. Somebody right there. Yep, I see him now. He did not show up right away. I think dash is left control on this. Might need to figure out some other button. Or can I double tap to dash? No, that I removed. I had to remove that because when you're actually trying to be sneaky. Okay. What's the move to get around this guy? He's not moving. And he's a heavy too.
Open fire!
All of a sudden, he just started spotting me even though I didn't move. Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. We got him relatively easy. A money shard? It was a money shard. Huh. All right, it says I'm still in combat. I don't know where at. Oh, I cut his arm off. Ouch. Are you not using a mouse? I'm confused about the title. I am using a mouse, yeah. So the game crashes if you try to put key bindings on your mouse. Oh, there's somebody else right there. Okay. It should be fine, right? There's probably only one of them.
He attacked me!
Nope. There's more. Oh, that's a big drone. Oh, not good.
Fire!
Oh, switch to the wrong freaking thing.
Or be killed. Shoot it fast!
Not good. I might have drawn too much attention to myself. What mouse do I have? I have the Razer Death Adder.
Keep firing!
Is it the Death Adder Elite V2 wireless? Death Adder V2 Pro. Gosh dang, I love how fast I am.
I've got this.
Shinobi, cyberware security. Oh god, it's back.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
Neutralize the targets.
Still don't understand how I should have done this without getting in any combat. That guard was just right there on the freaking stairs. And see a way around him. All this. Oh, that's calling whoever's on the other side of the door. Okay. We could dispense some ice. Is there another drone over there? I don't know what that is. Okay. We're in a hostile area, but not in combat? Okay. We're not in combat anymore. They're looking for me. I'll do another save just because why not? I can always go back to the previous quick save. Okay. He is...
Where
here. This person just saw me through the wall. Okay, well.
Try to reach the maintenance area. You can climb up from there. And if that doesn't work, you can use the footbridge to your right. Watch out for the float jets. Unless you intend to get cooked, I would keep my head low.
Oh, I can get cooked? But chat does that to me on a daily basis. Katanas are just the best. Creating things with leather. Look at that. Look at that float. That's a cool one. What is it holding? Okay, we're not in combat anymore. That is good. So I need to go this way, it would seem. Yeah, the katana's fun. My original playthrough, well, not my original playthrough, but the one I was playing, this game is older than the 2.0 content. So prior to this, I was playing with the monowire. Monowire build was super OP. I didn't know. The monowire was fun. I wasn't trying to like break the game or, you know, make things too easy for myself. But I put a lot of points towards my monowire. Then the 2.0 content came out and monowire got nerfed real hard. So yeah, I basically had to redo things. I decided to go with pistols and katanas as my build. And this game had its launch issues, but they heckin' nailed the aesthetics right off the... They really did, yeah. That's kind of what I was saying. It was honestly gorgeous. And it runs pretty well now, too. I mean, like, it's pretty smooth. As long as I turn ray tracing off. I think ray tracing is okay when I'm not streaming. It's still not great for performance. Wait, am I? What is hurting me? It said to watch out for the jets, but like, I don't see any. Unless the goldfish are hot? Yeah, I didn't see any fire jets there. I enjoy the katana gameplay.
Those pipes look strong. Try to climb them.
Rip monowire build, you were a wild one. It was so much fun. So much fun. Too much fun, I guess. That's why they changed it. But yeah, I was just going around. The monowire has incredible range. Like, the katana has pretty decent reach, but the monowire is probably about 4 times that reach. And I was doing 700, 800 damage per hit. It was ridiculous. Just disintegrating heads before they even knew I was there. Movement speed was up pretty high. I could double jump. And I was what, level 22 or something? I had just unreal amount of damage that I could do at level 22. So yeah, just imagine as I continue to level up. Okay, I don't think I need to sneak around here. I hope. Maybe at some point. Oh, we're back in a hostile area. Okay, probably will need to sneak now. Yep. Don't cook me, but like WTF is ray tracing. Ray tracing is like a super realistic looking lighting effect. And it tanks frame rates. I have a 3070 Ti, which is not a low end card by any means. But ray tracing in this game, I mean, I can go well over 60 FPS without ray tracing, and then I put on ray tracing and I think I get somewhere around 40. It is a huge burden on the system. I wonder if I can... do you think I could just sneak right by these guys without having to kill them? Another question is, would I want to sneak right by them without killing them? Could I just... I wish I could shove them over the ledge. Let me take this shard, please. Okay, what are the big 5 employers? Arasaka, Militech, Biotechnica, Kangtao, and Knight Corp are the big 5. We are heading to the construction. Favorite build was a build with a gun that could do 123 million damage during 1.0 to 1.3. 123 million? Oh, there's somebody else. They got a skull over them. I feel like you got to go through some stuff to get into leather work. I've been through some stuff for sure. I don't know if that's why I'm doing it. It gave a try to help my mental health, to be honest. Yeah, sometimes like some of the yeah, any sort of things you can craft with your hands really really are very what I'm looking for. Calming, soothing. Should I turn my ray tracing off? Haven't noticed any significant problems. What kind of rig are you running? This guy, I kind of want to see if I can break his neck, because I'll get some pretty good XP, and it seems like it might be free. $148 XP and 4,000 money shards. 4,000 Eddie money shard. So yeah, I think I did the right decision there. There we go. Ray tracing is often too subtle to appreciate for the resources it hogs. It certainly can be. Certainly can be subtle. Something works really well, so let's make no one want to use it again. That's why I hate changes like that. They never dial it in so it's still useful. They completely destroy whatever they think is overpowered and no one ever uses it again. Half the time it would be better to take it out of the game because no one cares now because they killed it. Some people do still use a monowire build. The reasoning that I could deduce from the release notes and all of that stuff is that it was sort of OP kind of by mistake, or at least as OP as it was. Here's the monowire, by the way. This is what it looks like. It's this right here, and when you swing it, you can see they basically just become giant whips. And you can see, I mean, I'm hitting the wall from here. I mean, you see how far away I am from the wall. So, and it was in your character build sheet. It was considered a blade. Blades have a lot of perks and also like the ability to do more damage with blades. So basically, you've got like a super overpowered blade. That isn't an inventory slot. It has this kind of range. So yeah, it kind of became a bit of a problem, I think. Not only that, but the skill tree was essentially kind of fast tracked, and it wasn't very faithful to the board game, like the tabletop game, I should say. It's a board game. The tabletop game. It was not very faithful to the tabletop game before. Now it is. So it was something that they sort of like, you know, kind of made a decision on. A couple people just chatting over there. So, you know, it's one of those things that's unfortunate. I wish there was a way to like, be like, hey, I wish I could continue playing my old game, but at the same time, I understand why they did it. Also did some dusting inside my computer case, much needed. Yeah, it's something I should do probably yearly, very least, but honestly, I forget. Here's a drone, by the way, too, over there. Small drone.
Roger that. White jacket.
Could I?
That would be all.
Yes, apparently. Well done. One problem remains.
That was so ridiculous. Oh, man.
She has taken control of all the networks.
These are small drones. They have significantly less damage threshold there.
Finished apartment building near to the second sniper's nest.
Okay, on my way.
Dude planted mines around there and they kill him, but not me. Amazing. Amazing. We're going to leave it. We're going to leave it. Something is... Okay, that drone is trying to spot me through the wall over here. I might just try to... Would I try to just kill it? before it can get over here. I don't know. Maybe not. Run low ray tracing, fine, but any higher than that, I will lose 10 to 25 FPS. Ray tracing low does remove about 5 to 7. Yeah, my NVIDIA says, like, it recommends that I use some ray tracing amount. I don't even freaking know what it is, to be honest. I set it up like that and then decided to revert it because it was just, like I said, if I'm playing alone, that's probably fine, but for stream, the stream takes up too much of a resource. Conversation between Mallory and Vicky. Is this one gonna just be random crap too? Find out. It's not as bad as I thought. At least it's warm. Freaking stinks though. Oh, that's too bad, Vicky. If I could take you in, if I could, I'd take you in, but we just got a message saying we can't contact former employees. There are cams on every corner running facial recognition. I know, it's okay. Don't worry, I'll find a way. I'll find another job and be back on my feet stat. I hope so. We're rooting for you. Sorry, gotta go. Think someone's coming. Okay, get back to me when you can. Vicky? Vicky? Who's Vicky? Oh, wait a minute. Here's a tech pistol. Should have had this one equipped. How is a razor-thin wire not considered a blade? It's treated as something entirely different now in the game. It's unique. It's just called the monowire in your character sheet. It has monowire specific perks, and it's not really meant for high damage output anymore. It's more meant for like regenerating RAM, so you can do more hacking. It's almost like a vampiric type of effect, from what I can tell. I haven't really been using it very much. I probably won't keep the monowires. I might get Gorilla Fists, or I might actually do the Mantis Blades. So, play any version of Cyberpunk you want using Steam DB. That's true. That's true. If you're streaming, that's another thing. It is, yeah. Dust my case every 2 to 3 months. Dang, that often? I mean, that's probably a good thing, honestly. For me, I don't know if I develop quite enough dust for it to feel like it's worth it. But at least yearly. Does that have a nice thick layer of dust on it? Let's see. But yeah, my buffer size is just so low. 5555. Okay. Or yeah, let's do that. We could probably do 5555. 5555 BD. BD? BDs are okay. Yeah, we got this. You have to dedicate a build to the monowire, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. And those that are doing monowire builds these days are definitely going more for the quick hack type of build, which quick hacks are pretty dang cool in this game for sure. I think if I were to play a second playthrough, I'd probably want to go hacking heavy, but I'm mainly just going for more traditional combat, like the pistol and katana is very cool. A lot of games I've done like stealth type, but I'm not very good at stealth, if I'm being honest. Anybody that's seen me play Dishonored, a lot of other games, you'll know I kind of just lose patience for stealth. So so it starts out great, and then eventually it all just kind of goes downhill. So I don't know, maybe a hacking one would be solid, but I think it'd still be more stealth based than I probably typically like to play. I like kind of having a little mix of stealth. And we're in the foyer. Let's go to the balcony. 6 gig to play game, 4 gig to capture game, and 4 gig for PC left alone with 4 gig reserve. Game loves CPU. It does, yeah. A lot of yarn here to make a lot of dust. I should buy more yarn boxes with a lid. I'd watch Hackin' Heavy. You would? Shoot. I could give it a shot. What is this? I can sit on this railing? Listen to singing. Do I have time for this? Takimura gonna get upset? It is beautiful singing, though. Wait, is this Hanako? It might actually be Hanako. Well, then again, that's not the outfit she was pictured in. Oh no. Hacking builds go crazy. I agree they may not be my playstyle. Yeah, it'd be kind of fun to force myself to try something new, but...
Oh shit, not good.
Had a good time for a relic malfunction. Reach the net runner. They're gonna find me first, I bet. Definitely napped on stream, friends. That was a short nap, Scare. You feeling all right? Did you get enough rest? Oh, yeah. This looks like a great place for me to just wander into, right?
Now, V, I have our attention. Pull out our link.
Been on a while. Time for a break. Fuck!
Oh. This is Oda?
I warned you.
Oh, shoot!
Distance. Watch the distance. Stay away from his blade. He will slice you like fish.
Oh, this is where I really wish I had the thumb mouse button. Okay, should I be non-lethal here?
That's right.
I feel like I need to go non-lethal. Okay, hang on. Jeez Louise. There's a mod for this, right? Or at least that's how it used to work. I don't know how it works anymore. Was it a part of Cyberware? A little under an hour. It was short, yeah. Your favorite build? Oh wait, I wish there was a build like Mass Effect's Vanguard. Let me be a combat wizard. Man, the Vanguard was fun. I'm trying to think, which one was my fave though? I get like this. Most whips are 7-8 feet long. Combine that with the length of your arm and you're talking like close to 10 feet, if not actually there. So that's why you're hitting a wall. Yeah, but the thing is, it's coming out of my arms. It's not a separate whip. It's like a whip, but it comes out of the arms. Almost like Spider-Man, honestly. Okay, how do you go non-lethal anymore? Is it part of this? I don't think I can change these. Nervous system. There has to be a way to go non-lethal. There has to be, but I don't know what that is. Not under character. Yeah, does it say the range on this? It does not, but that's my monowire right there. There used to be something, I just don't remember. And then it also changed. Part of the circulatory. Stamina and health regen. Maybe I could do something here. Real-time weapon info. I can't swap any of these because I have to go to a Ripper dock to change this. For some special reason, not to John Wick this cool. This guy is... this guy's name is Oda. He is, according to Takemura, he is an honorable man. So I was trying to not murder him and hopefully just, you know, kick his butt. He's gonna kick my butt. Maybe it's an attachment after all. Let's see. Probably not, but... Or maybe it's a type of ammo. Muzzle brake. Is there... I don't even think it shows... It probably doesn't show non-lethal ammo... Or it probably doesn't show any ammo, does it? Yo, Kaboom! Hello, hello! How have you been? Cheers! Thank you so much for the 3rd month of sub. Cheers to you. How are you doing? How's your Friday looking? How's your weekend looking? Tell us everything. Tell us everything. It used to be in, I feel like you used to be able to see it in this sort of menu here. This is all items, attachments, and mods. Okay. I wonder if it's not a thing anymore. I'm going to do a little search here. Gabby, hello. How are you doing today? Let's see. Cyberpunk 2077 non-lethal 2.0. Okay. How to do non-lethal in 2.0 question mark? Okay, non-lethal is now impossible. Oh, okay. Cyber Psychos. Yeah, that's why I was thinking there still had to be non-lethal, because there are things in the game called Cyber Psychos, and you have the option of non-lethaling all of them as part of like your choice or whatever. Yo, Scottfish, hello. Hi, hello. Hi, hello, hi, it's me. Thank you so much, Scott. Cheers. How are you doing? How about your weekend? How's your weekend looking? So friends, I paused the game because I'm in this fight and I was trying to see if I'd do it non-lethal, but it seems like maybe it's just gonna be automatic if it's something that's good to go. But yeah. Good, bud. Thanks. Sorry, I've been a recluse lately. Work's been crazy. Hopefully it'll slow down for you soon, Kaboom, but no worries at all. No worries at all. Glad you're doing well, Gabby. Let's just search here on this forum. Non-lethal optic cyberware mod has been removed, and all gun mods take 2 times the previous rarity to craft. If you did not randomly find the common packs crafting spec before getting past level 10, it's impossible to craft any packs mods. All this means that non-lethal guns are now nearly non-existent in the game. This applies to silencers as well. Okay. None of the quick hacks say non-lethal anymore, so it's possible to tell which will kill a target. Some quick hacks are non-lethal. Supposedly blunt weapons are non-lethal. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to go for it and hope it's okay. No slowdown required. I'm better with chaos. Very welcome. I'm doing very well, thanks. Weekend starts in about an hour. Quite a stacked one for once. I have a friend's birthday event this weekend and then a day of rugby watching tomorrow. Hopefully everyone is ready for a good weekend also. I sure am, Scott. I sure am. This weekend is a needed one. It is a needed one for show. All right. I'm not supposed to get close to him, but I also have a katana, so I'm not sure what... Oh, God. I did 1% of the damage there. This guy is going to rip me to shreds. This guy is going to rip me to shreds. All right, I have to use a pistol. I don't have a choice. Oh, God. He is very fast. This is... Holy crap, is this a boss fight? Oh, he's killing me.
Oda thinks he fights for the good cause. No, you fight for what is right and true. You must stand on your feet.
Oh!
No choice.
I knocked him down. Oh my gosh, that berserker went dummy hard. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Oh, that berserker is amazing. He's camouflaged? Bro, this dude is wild. And he's healing right now. Where is he? He's got to stop healing. Oh my gosh, I do not do enough damage against this guy. Oh, I can almost berserk. All right, hang on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, that's bad. Berserk, baby! How's he not dead?
Do not kill him. This was his duty.
There we go. I think he might have been stuck. Okay. Said do not kill him. I didn't. Said he's done for today. But yet, no, he's not. Okay, this dude's lying to me. He's just invisible again. I left him at 1 HP. I think this guy got the non-lethal memo, just a hunch. Oh, he definitely would kill me. I hope it's not glitched, though. It might be glitched. But it's scripted. He won't die when you get him to 0. Maybe. Yeah, okay, I think he might still be around. Okay, this sucks because he's just healing up. Okay, well, nope, there goes his health bar. He is here, okay. Oh my gosh, I'm too fast sometimes too. Come down here. Come down here. Okay, there we go. He went up high again. How did he do that? I wonder if this fight is kind of messed up. I feel like I had him, but maybe I did have to get him down to 0 HP. Because no, but Taki definitely said he's done for the day. And then this dude is still shooting me and healing and hiding. And how am I sliding? Why do I keep... I don't know what's... No, switch to the freaking katana. Not the monowire? About to die. Okay, he's got to die now.
What is your status?
Okay, I could have performed a finisher, but I didn't. All right, jeez Louise.
Oda, is he dead?
He's breathing. For now.
Ooh, please, look at that katana.
Show him mercy.
Well, I will, but I'm taking all of his crap.
In your way now. We press forward.
Jeez.
You and your fucking sick sense of honor.
All right. Haven't been able to find my headphones for weeks.
Your lucky day, though. Can thank your old friend Goro.
It is I who thank you, B.
Wait, Taki just thanked me. What if I cut his head off now? Bad pain today, friends. Freed up a ton of space for my Xbox, so now I can bring Cyberpunk back off my HDD and maybe download Phantom Liberty if I can afford it. John, wake it up. Yeah, so here I was spending that whole time trying to find some non-lethal weapon mods. And it just doesn't kill him. You get the choice to kill him or not anyway, which is kind of nice. I think that's a good change in the game. Because there would be times when I want to kill somebody and I still have a non-lethal mod equipped from the last time. So I like being able to choose in a case-by-case basis. But the same problem, and one of my wired ones just pop up in a place I didn't remember I put those. I know they're in my apartment, I just don't know where. You searched bathroom, under any papers, any table? Figured they could start the voice line at 1% thinking you'd keep wailing on it. Probably, yeah. Did not anticipate Lutz Magoot's precision. When it's all said and done, you still end up going John Wick on it. Makes me happy because I just watched John Wick 2 and 3 for the first time. Super great movies, by the way. I still haven't seen any John Wicks, but I will watch them. Oh, I pulled the shoes right off his feet. Yeah. Actually, let's take a look at this katana we got. I've been using this black unicorn, which is pretty awesome. He gave me another one. Got this one-handed club, the Cottonmouth. Let's see. Is it the same damage per hit, same attack speed, all of it? For real? 25% armor penetration, 11%. Let's see. Comparison. Okay. It's the exact same thing as Black Unicorn. Last hit in a combo guarantees crit damage while optical camo is active. All hits are critical and allows you to leap towards your target. Increases damage against elite enemies. Attack speed is not affected by stamina. Okay, so that's the only difference is the perk on the end. But other than that, they're exactly the same. Guild movie night? I watched John Wick 3 on my flight back here from Minnesota. It rocked. Highly recommend all John Wick films and the mini-series. There's a mini-series? I didn't know that. Super good. I'm stoked to see 4. When does 4 come out, or is it already out? Washing machine for mini pocket of clothing? That's always a good one, too. Well, not good, but, you know. Oh, right. We also have Sir John Fallistiff, which is a, well, it's a dildo club. That one, let's see. Strike your enemy in the face and watch their pride crumble as your crit chance rises. And if you really want to add insult to emotional injury, put some extra strength into your dildo slap. Sir John could even stun him. Yeah, that one, got that one from a pretty secret mission. Not really that secret, but I quite enjoyed it. Let's actually take a look at Sir John Dildo stuff. Dildo stiff in our hand here, or Fallistiff. There we go. Why is this game rated M, friends? That's why right there. You can freaking slap people. It's slow, because this thing is heavy. You guys hear the sound effect when I swing? Oh my gosh. Well. And then I unequip it, it goes. Here's my new katana I just got from Oda. He's gonna have a hard time being a bodyguard without his katana and boots, but you know, it's fine. It makes a lightsaber sound. Yeah, something like that. Something like that, spooky. 4 is out. There's talk of a 5th. Oh, wow. Okay. Have earbuds that go in a charging case. Sabine, Kitty likes to toss the case off the table, push around the floor. Sometimes one will fall out of the case and I have to go on a hunt. Oh, shoot. It's called The Continental. It's a 3-episode series, but each episode's around 90 minutes. Dang. Oh, yeah. It's exactly what you heard correctly, Jezra. Yeah, it is Sir John Fallistiff. It came from Meredith. What's her? Meredith Stout. Meredith Stout. I can't call anybody because I'm on the phone with Takimura, but can I pull up my text messages? My journal? Maybe not. Maybe it made a little deal with Meredith here, so ended up getting Sir John Fallistiff out of it. Oh, this Netrunner's just dead? Sorry about that. All right, here we go. Connect to the access point. What's happening in this chat right now? It is a one-handed club.
Online and in the system.
My nickname in high school. Saber dildo. Those friends
trying to call some.
Hang on a second. Friends, I hate to maybe break this to you. Those are not lightsaber sounds. Those are not lightsaber sounds.
When I think, try to listen. Do not forget to disarm the alarms. I must be able to answer.
It was Hanako who was singing.
危険だと警告されたの。小田とも連絡が取れないし、何か変だわ。
パレードを中止すれば、弱さを露呈したと思われる。
弱さ？誰の？あなたの？
俺たちだ。
私が参加したのは、あくまでもお父様を追悼するため。
Should have probably been reading this. Oregonova, how you doing?
美智子は文句を言ってないぞ。だが、お前が言うなら中止してもいい。全部やめだ。お前の安全が第一だからな。
Look at her hands.
兄さん。やり終えましょう。
ありがとう、花子。せっかくの式典だ。やり終えなければ。
I'm waiting for Takimura to make his move. All right.
Goro, all systems jammed. It's now or never.
This is her laptop camera? Or, I don't know what this is. There he is. Your father, how dare you speak of him? This is the last thing I can do for him. To reveal to you the truth about his death. Hanako, please, don't make me do this. Oh, he stunned her. I have to run?
Shit!
He shot her.
Well, now we're really fucked.
Knew we couldn't trust him. What happened to keeping him on his leash?
Oh, God.
Just still to the fuck out of here.
All right, we're running, baby. Oh, my gosh. You see all these drones popping in? I'm really fast, though, so it's fine. Jard, how you doing? Lightsaber or not, it's hilarious.
V, are you secure?
Yeah.
Hanako is very cool.
Lost your fucking mind.
There's no time to explain. We must meet.
Where are you?
An abandoned apartment block on Pine Street. Second floor. Number 303. Knock 4 times. Hurry.
Are you... I'm confused here. Do Johnny and V think that he actually shot her? He definitely stunned her. Like, it was very obvious. Vine Street, abandoned building, 3rd floor. Hurry up, knock 4 times. Make sure nobody follows you. 4 times. Please confirm you understand. I remember. Jeez, I'm no gonk. Excellent. Better be careful. Remember, 4 times. All right, so, yeah, look at these messages. I wonder if I can... Yeah. Meredith. Let's see. It was pretty early in the game, but... Oh, wait, these are... Okay. Then we have to go this way. Meredith Stout. Although she might not be in here as Meredith Stout. Your motel room. Regina Jones. We talked to Regina a lot. Did all of her missions. Maybe we go to contacts? How do I go to contacts? There we go. Okay. Here's Meredith Stout. Open messages. Yeah, here we go. So this is a little bit of a spoiler if you want to solve how to find Sir John Fallistiff yourself. But yeah, it's this. So basically, after you finish the mission, I'm hiding my cam so you can see. She sends a message and says, like, Miltech played out as I hoped. You have to help her in that mission. If you don't, then you don't get this text. But then I said, Shame, wanted to get a closer look at your ink. I was just kind of being silly. And then she's like, meet me at this motel. Which is just wild because she seems very, like, buttoned up, very business, like, professional. And she's like, hell yeah, V, I'm interested.
I look okay to you? We're about to go live. 3.
Can I walk into the shot?
1. This is Jillian Jordan of N54 News coming to you live. Hey, stay out of the shot. Oh, damn it. Let's do it again.
Gosh, this is another Hitman thing I used to do.
3, 2, 1. This is Jillian Jordan of N54 News coming to you live. Hey, stay out of the shot.
Are they ever going to get mad at me?
Thank you. People are working here.
Prefer knock 3 times. Chaotic and brutal. Oh, she just gave up. Jillian Jordan, N54 News. Does she make a reappearance later in the game? Sometimes, usually if you see green names, they're at least somewhat important characters. let's see. This is a new quest line. We're not super far. Let's just run to this hideout real quick. I'm really fast. We should be able to get there pretty quick. I used to run everywhere in this game just because I like the city. So the driving has been revamped, right? I remember having serious trouble with it when I first played. Yeah, some people said the driving was a mess before, but I'll be honest, I don't know exactly what issues people were having. For me, it was tough, but not like that bad. I'm in a hostile area now. Okay. The driving was like a little bit messed up, but not bad enough for me to like not want to play. Oh, right. I was also going to test out the new subway stations. Although it's pointless for this travel here. Okay, we'll figure it out at some point.
I mean, listen, I thought about it. They all wear these geometric subtle accessories.
One thing that did bother me in the early times of the game was just walking near police officers sometimes would get them to just start shooting you. That was one thing I do remember being pretty frustrating. Be like, I haven't done anything wrong. I didn't assault anybody. I didn't steal any cars or anything like that. I just would walk up to a police officer and all of a sudden they'd be like, shoot this man. And I think that was not their intention when they made the game. We're almost there. Handling the vehicles just way off. It didn't feel nearly as crisp as other games. Gotcha. Yeah, it has been revamped. Honestly, I like I said, I didn't really remember too many.
Hey, Judy. How you feeling?
X Factor.
Shitty, but something came to me.
Gotta give yourself time to grieve, Judy. Experience all its stages. Feel them. Let them play out. Shock, anger, depression.
I'd say I'm on anger. Gonna stay here for a while, too. I can work with anger.
So what did you come up with?
The Mox Dive, Lizzie's bar, used to be a joy house. Tiger Claws killed one girl too many, so people took matters into their own hands.
Yeah.
Belongs to us now.
Lizzie's bar.
Clouds could stand to get the same makeover.
Oh.
You sure you've thought this through, Judy?
Interesting.
Carefully.
Haven't thought it through at all. All I know is the Mox didn't turn things around by sitting on their tanned and toned asses doing nothing.
Got the Mox to agree to take over Clouds.
No, I'm trying to
I
get
want one of
you.
those cars.
Know someone at Clouds who'll take our side. Will you help?
This is another side mission. I don't know if I'll do it.
Fine. Got me on board.
I don't remember if I did this one or not.
Yes.
I did?
Okay, so what's the plan?
First up, we gotta talk to Maiko Maeda. If she's not with us, might as well throw our hands up in the air.
Maiko
Maeda. Who is she exactly?
Gotta figure out what life path
Girl
to
who
take.
unofficially runs Clouds. Good at it, too.
What's she do officially?
She's a doll, so she's a nobody.
You sure Maiko's gonna want to join forces?
If I was sure, I'd be on the hollow to her and we wouldn't be having this conversation.
So, Crystal, I'm a Corpo, by the way.
Any chance she'll slap
the
us
Corpo
around
backstory
and shove us out her
is
mega tower
maybe my
window?
favorite of the ones I've tried. I haven't played all of
I can
them.
work with that.
I've at least done all the prologues, but I haven't done all of the... obviously, I haven't completed playthroughs of each. But the dialogue options I get for being a Corpo, I've quite enjoyed.
How well do you know this Maiko?
Too well.
When we doing this?
Early morning, Clouds will be closed. Hardly a soul lurking at that time.
How early?
Before 8, I'll be by the entrance. No, scratch that. The balcony above Clouds. We'll sneak in. No one needs to know we're there.
On the balcony. Got it.
All right. Okay, we're here for this one. This is to check in on Takemura. The hideout. Person had the Apple Vision Pro. They sure did. I haven't hacked a machine in a while. I wonder if that's even still a thing. Hacking just random vending machines for the eddies. Been a minute. We're gonna go ahead and knock on this door 4 times. What happens if I don't knock 4 times? Holy crap, it is dark in here. 786 eddies just for the taking? Gladly. Oh yeah, here's the other thing too. I was kind of curious. This is what it looks like normally, and that's with reshade. Yeah, this is the hallway normal, and then that's reshade. I just think that looks so much better. The darker the hallway, there's no light in this hallway. So it makes the shadows darker and all that. Reshade, I don't know, I think reshade's pretty cool. I can knock once, 3 times, or 4 times. All right, he did text me about it like 3 times, so. Corporal feels John Wick-like, actually. When you watch the movies, you'll understand quickly why.
I feared they had caught you.
Didn't tell me what the frick you were thinking.
Right about now, Hanako is the most famous missing person
in the
world.
I am aware.
So every Arasaka soldier is on our trail.
You're right.
Is she blindfolded?
Let us not waste any time.
Something's on her head, I think.
I offered her some tea.
You kidnap Hanako Arasaka and offer her a cup of fucking tea.
Yes, she respectfully declined. Tell her the truth about Yorinobu. No embarrassment. And state your terms clearly.
I get to talk to her?
To you, she will listen.
Why would she listen to me? You're the person who defended her family for years. I am literally nobody. I mean, to her at least. Hang on, 1 second, Techie. I have to loot your place first. Use medkit. Used 3 months ago. Yeah, it's been 3 months since. Wow. Okay. All right, let me just use your computer real quick. It'll let me. It won't let me. Dang. Figure out. I had to figure out if there was anything I needed to. Anything I could gather before I started this conversation. I guess not. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and talk to Hanako. Yeah. See how it goes. 1 second though. Okay. Here we go. Ooh, I can use a Corpo one here.
I'm sorry that we have to speak under such circumstances.
That is the 2nd time today I have heard that.
I was there that night at Konpeki Plaza. I saw Saburo Arasaka die. He wasn't poisoned. That's a lie your brother made up and spread.
Johnny's sitting back there.
Yorinobu is the murderer.
You must be mad to think I will listen to such nonsense.
I've got a Corpo option here. Interesting. I'm insane thanks to your relic.
V?
Look, I know it's a lot to take in, let alone believe. I also know you're an honorable person, worthy of trust. And that's why I want to make you an offer.
You? Make me an offer?
The relic your brother tried to hawk off the Netwatch is in my head, right now. Took a bullet to the brain, but the tech on the chip saved me. And now, it's slowly killing me. One of your personality constructs, engrams. It's overriding my psyche. Gotta stop the process before it's too late. I know you got the means to help me.
Hanako-sama, V is living proof of the terrible crime your brother committed. We can confirm every word he speaks, If only you will help him with the relic.
Okay, that's
Hanako-sama.
a better offer than I thought they were gonna. I mean, I don't know. I didn't know that we necessarily had any proof.
Did you hear that? Go and check.
Oh, that sounds like the frickin' that one bot, the Hammerhead type bot. Oh, that would not be good. All right. Well, I think that's gonna have to wait till next week. That is gonna have to wait till next week. We got to check the door. Hanako at least isn't, I don't know, screaming our face off here, so. But I do have to get to work. So here we go. Sorry to leave you on a little bit of a cliffhanger, but who is at the door? Appreciate all of you guys for hanging out with me today. I've got some thank yous to give out. Let's see. A little bit of a chiller Friday in terms of work. Let's see. Where could we maybe... Do we want to drop a raid somewhere? Thank you for a great stream. No, thank you. Thank you for hanging out. Hope you code your best. I will do my best. I will do my best. No guarantees, but yeah. Who's at the door? Will V survive? Find out next week. Find out next week. Let's see. Thanks for another great morning, Loots and friends. Thank you, Blue. Appreciate you, my friend. We are going to give out some thank yous, and then we're going to drop it on over to Professor EXP. But first, let me give out some thank yous. Appreciate everybody for hanging out with me today. I'm just glad Cyberpunk is actually a game that I can play. So, Kaboom and Scottfish, thank you both for the subs. Octi was sneaky today. Octi and Coleman, thank you for being members of the mod squad. On our Discord subs, I told you guys I'd get this up here. Bookpunk, K-Dizzle, Coleman, Dr. Wes Anderson, Iron, Build a Potato, Nidalicious, Peachy, Spooky, and Ursa. Thank you all for your support. Over on Discord, you'll see those names up there from now on. That'll, you know, basically I'll update them monthly. But yeah, I wanted to be sharing my appreciation. The Discord subs are honestly, like, they're important for me. I have some monthly costs that I incur by doing this, and that helps to offset that, so so it is greatly appreciated. Ko-fi, the subscriptions on Ko-fi were huge for mitigating those costs. There's mitigation, cost mitigation. So so that was one of my concerns when I switched over, is I didn't know how many people would follow me over there. So those that have, seriously, thank you so much. It means a lot to me. Friends, that's going to do it for me today. We're going to go ahead and raid on over to Professor EXP. The plan is more Cyberpunk on Monday next week. So I hope I will see you there. Until then, enjoy your Friday. Enjoy your weekend. Take care of yourselves and others. I love you. Join us for the raid. Bye.